Hey, JW's here. We're at Overlook Mountain and we're going to hike up to the top. Supposed to be great views up there and some old buildings. So see you when we get up there. So the trail is moderate on the All Trails app, but it's supposed to be uphill all the way. And we gotta watch out for rattlesnakes and bears, which I forgot to tell my wife. Not supposed to be a whole lot to see on the trail, so I probably stop filming until we get up to the top. So finally made it up to the top here. Coming up on the hotel. Check out these anchors. Steps going on up. What's left of them. Cool old fountain. Pretty amazing. Head on over here first. I think I'm going to drop the backpack. Just look around for a minute. Good side window here. Head on in to what seems to be the main entryway. Wow, it's like a straight drop down there. This is super cool. You can see where the different floors were, where the beams went in. Take those steps in a minute. I'm not sure about a lot of the history. I know it's burnt down a couple of times just from watching YouTube videos. The Wondering Woodsman, actually. And that's one of the reasons why I'm up here, to see if his sticker's here. And if it's here, it'll be right under this stone right here. But let's take a look at this fireplace first. Can't imagine what that would look in its heyday. It's pretty cool. See if we can get a good look straight up the wall. Alright, I'm going to shut it down and lift up that stone. See what we got under there. Folks, I wish I could have got it on video. Fortunately, I did not bring my tripod. But we were the first up here. Sat right under that stone like you put it. This is awesome. So glad I found it. I'm going to get a picture. And I'll get back with you. Okay, so I'm going to head on down the stairs here very carefully. It's like a hollow sound in the steps. Into another room here. Wow. There's actually some steel structure here. If you can see it. Neat little window there. This is just really cool. I'm not going to go down there. Just looks too slippery. I'll head on back up. Okay. Gonna head up the steps to nowhere, the infamous steps to nowhere. Very narrow steps. Look on down. Go take a look at this other building over here in a minute. Another room over here. Amazing how the birch tree grows right inside here. Huh. A few of them. Good little hiding spot in here. There's another room right across the way here. You can actually still see the wooden frame here on this one. And some of the rebarb. So we're going to head on up the other steps. The other building. See the ironwork still on the windows. Whew. It's a cool old railing. Can't really get in here. I guess I could, but there's an old electrical box down there. See if there's another way around. I believe there is on the videos. So those videos I watched were the Wondering Woodsman and the, I think, DD Explorers and Rustic Ventures. I always laugh when I do promos because I have such a small channel, but if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have known about this place. So. Cool shot through the window here. That thing is cool, looking cool. I don't know if there was a fence hooked to it at one time. It's pretty neat. This gives you a good idea how big the hotel was. Look at the column. There's a little trail here, which I believe comes to a cliff if I remember right. Gives you a good look inside though. Without having to climb down there, which I'm not going to do. So we'll take one last look at the hotel. And the building behind it. Then there's a cool radio tower. And then we'll head on up to the overlook. I didn't get very far. There's a really cool fountain here. What I assume was a fountain at one time. So we got another half mile to go. So I'll take you along for a little bit, way up to the tower and the overlook. Now, if I remember the other videos, that place burnt down 2 or 3 times. So the last time they made it out of concrete. So they put a lot of effort into it. But I guess it ended up not being lucrative. So far up in the mountains, you couldn't get people to come up. I think the first build was early 1800s. If I remember right. Lost my train of thought because I see these cool gates. I don't know if these are original gates or not, but anyways, what I was saying is, then the last build was a concrete build, and then the state bought it over and pretty much finished it off, burned it down to what's remaining, what you just saw. All right, I'll see you when I get up there. Oh, coming up on the overlook. Whew. And the fire tower. So the best view is from the tower, I guess. So we're gonna go up.
Clearly too much.
Phew. See the tower. The lake.
Hey, look up! Look up!
See the bird?
Oh yeah. Wendy!
I'm gonna go up one more.
Yeah.
This is pretty awesome. Get a look at the ruins from here. There in the middle of the screen. Look out the other side. Alright, I'm gonna head back down.
Of Europe, Italy, Spain.
So this is the other overlook.
Switzerland. we know it's different.
Which I almost walked right by.
Geography, the culture,
exactly.
the gastronomy, the people, the languages, everything's different.
You can almost do, you know, one trip, one country. There's enough to do. Yeah, with, depending on the length of your trip. If you're going for 6 months.
Just gonna pan around here.
But I mean, it depends how deep you want to go. But there's so much to do that yeah, especially Italy.
Wow. Beautiful, right?
It's
Awesome.
and the food.
Especially
So I'm gonna end this video here at this cool little cabin. This cabin is just before the overlook. Thanks for coming along. It's a little foggy up there, so the views weren't as good as they could be, but they were still pretty awesome. The ruins were just amazing. So we'll see you on the next one.